gonna go ahead and, ooh, it smells so good. Ground beef, delicious ground beef here. Pour this guy into our little cup. It smells good. What's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm gonna be making some homemade chili. Super easy recipe. I got this recipe on, let me just check really quick, spendwithpennies.com. Chili looks so delicious. All the ingredients prepped. I will have all the ingredients in the description box below for you guys. I'm gonna need 2 pounds of ground beef. Here. What we're gonna do is mix this up with some chili powder, some salt, some pepper. What else was there? Chili powder, salt, pepper. I don't remember. I think that's it. Oh, cumin as well. So gonna be mixing these spices with our beef. So let's just go ahead and do that together. Package with you guys. Ooh, ground beef. Open this up together. Just going to be mixing this ground beef with our spices here. Show you guys the process here. Wait, this should be big enough to plop this guy on here. Good. And my hands are clean, so I'm gonna be using my hands to simply tear this up. I don't know if this is gonna be a big enough plate. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Go ahead and drizzle the spices in here. It's a lot of spices. A lot of chili powder, I should say. 2.5 tablespoons of chili powder. And then I did a teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of fresh cracked pepper, black pepper. So yeah, the recipe called for 2.5 tablespoons of chili powder, which is a lot, but we do have 2 pounds of ground beef here, so it kind of makes sense. Have it on my hands. This is cold beef. Keep mixing it in. I'm kind of kneading it, so it's pretty much combined at this point. So I'm just gonna go wash my hands really quick before I move on here. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Okay guys, so washed my hands and went ahead and combined the spices into our ground beef. Delicious ground beef here, 2 pounds. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this to the side. I have all of the other ingredients prepped and like chopped up, washed and all of that. I chopped up 1 large onion, 1 jalapeno. What else did I chop up? Oh, some garlic, lots of garlic, green bell pepper as well, and some beef broth, crushed tomatoes, and also diced tomatoes and kidney beans. Those are all prepped to the side. But we need to prep 1 cup of beer. So I'm gonna go grab the beer out of the fridge really quick. It's nice and cold beer. I just got this premium beer here. To open up this beer, we need 1 cup of beer. So pour this guy into our little cup here. A little bit more. Yep, it's pretty good. That is pretty good. Yeah. 1 cup of beer. Smells good. I'm gonna put this to the side and we can go ahead and get started on cooking our onions, the jalapeno, garlic, the beef, of course. So I'm gonna place this to the side. Okay guys, so I have a large pot on a medium-high heat right now. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, just a little bit of oil to the pot. And then once it's nice and hot, I'm gonna go ahead and add the beef. And then we can go ahead and add the onion, the green bell pepper, jalapeno, garlic, and all of that. And we can make our chili. So I'm gonna go ahead and add oil to the pot, and then we can go ahead and cook our beef. Little drizzle, perfect little drizzle. Put this to the side, and then gonna start by cooking our beef. And then once this gets a little bit brown, I'll go ahead and add the onion and the jalapeno. Yeah, and then I'll add the green bell pepper and the garlic and the remaining ingredients as well. But let's go ahead and start with the beef. I have this on a kind of a high heat right now. You guys can see the pot here. Change the angle. Gonna go ahead and add our beef. A little thingy. Just gonna break it apart and allow it to cook for a few minutes. Smells delicious. Guys, I'm gonna let the beef cook up for a few minutes until it's a little bit brown. And then I'm gonna mix it up And then we can go ahead and add the onion and the jalapeno and green bell pepper as well. I'm just gonna leave it in the pot on a medium-high heat for a few minutes. Let's just go ahead and mix up our beef, and then we can go ahead and add our onion. Here we go. Go ahead and keep breaking this apart here. I'm turning up the heat just a tad. It's getting nice and brown. The beef is getting nice and brown, as you saw. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add our onion. All right, fix the camera a little bit. There we go. Mix this up a little bit. I really want to break the meat apart so it's nice and crumbly. All right, gonna make a little hole. I'm gonna add the onion and the jalapeno. I'm gonna cook this for a few minutes. Let's just go ahead and mix this up. Flimsy, I'm gonna switch it out for a wooden spoon. That was a little weak for this. Green bell pepper and garlic. I'm gonna let this cook for a few minutes as well. Some diced tomato and kidney beans here. Okay, now I'm gonna add the 1.5 cups of beef broth. I'm going to ignite the heat because we're gonna bring this to a boil. Crushed tomatoes. We can scoop all of the tomatoes out here. Just like so. Yum! Our cup of beer. Let's go ahead and stir this up. Okay guys, so I have that pot on a really high heat right now. We're gonna let it come to a boil, and then we're gonna lower it to a really low heat until it comes to a nice simmer. And then we're gonna let it simmer for 45 minutes to an hour. Okay guys, so I just read the instructions again, and I forgot to add 1 tablespoon of brown sugar and then 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. Typically I would have added the paste when I added the onion and the beef and all of that, but go ahead and add a tablespoon of tomato paste and then a tablespoon of brown sugar. To a boil, so we can go ahead and lower it to a simmer for, once again, 45 to 60 minutes, uncovered with no lid. So, okay guys, tablespoon going in the pot here, and then we need a tablespoon of this tomato paste. Mix that in. Okay, let's go ahead and lower this to a really low heat. Set a timer for 45 minutes.
45 minutes, counting down.
Once the timer is up, I will check the consistency to see if it's thick enough, and if it's not thick enough, I will go ahead and allow that to continue to simmer. Yeah, forgot the tomato paste and the brown sugar, so I went ahead and added that. So yeah, I'm just gonna let that simmer with no lid. To garnish the chili with some fresh cilantro, went ahead and washed some cilantro, sour cream, and then delicious smoked cheddar. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the cheese. I'll show you the cheese I got in the fridge. So I got this smoked cheddar cheese, Old Crocs brand, Australian smoked cheddar. I've never had this before, well, this brand, but I love smoked cheddar cheese, so figured this would be delicious. And then I just got some sour cream and then washed beautiful cilantro, super green. So this will be our garnish for the chili. I'm gonna go ahead and grate up some of the cheese. Go ahead and open up this cheese packet together. I love opening new food product. It's really wet. Interesting. Here's our smoked cheddar cheese. Beautiful little block of cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and, ooh, it smells so good. I love anything smoked. Wow, that's really good and very easy to pull apart. That is really good cheese. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grate some of it up. Okay guys, I just shredded some of that cheese. Well, I shredded the whole block, but some of it fell apart because it's super crumbly cheese, as you can see. It gets some shreds out of it. Nice and shredded. So place this to the side until we need it. And then I just have some sour cream, so gonna be super delicious. I'm also cooking up some rice to pair it with something, so eat it with some rice. Okay guys, so here's our delicious chili. Homemade chili with cilantro, sour cream, cheese, and then I put rice on the bottom. Here's our homemade chili. Looks so good, right? Wow. Delicious, chunky chili with beans and beef. Ooh, it's hot. So good. Oh my word. I still have it simmering on a low heat because it's still a little bit runny, but I was like super hungry, so. But let me just try it again. Gotta blow on it. So good. Wow. Delicious, sweet, tangy, smoky. Look at that. There's rice and beef, sour cream. Glad I didn't forget that brown sugar and that tomato paste. Gotta get a napkin. Get a little napkin here. So to drink, I have this watermelon, sparkling water. This is really good. Super refreshing. Sparkling water. Cheers. Yum. Yeah, this is so good. Delicious. Super easy chili. That beer brings out so much flavor in the beef. It's so good. More cilantro. You know what it's missing though? Hot sauce. Grab some hot sauce. Some Louisiana hot sauce. Louisiana hot sauce. Shake it up. Yeah, I had it sitting there right in front of me as you open the fridge because I wanted to remember. So I'm glad I did. Add some hot sauce. Yeah, it's not spicy. So I recommend hot sauce if you like a little bit of spice. Just a little bit. Yep. Yeah. It makes it even better. And it's not even that hot, you know, but it gives it a little something. A little something. Gotta turn off the stove. The chili should be done. Yep, it's nice and thick. Perfect. Yeah, I just couldn't wait. I was too hungry. Gotta turn off my timer. But yeah. How are you guys today? You good? Hope you're eating something with me. Last bite.
Grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Got up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. That's how I pass time, no opinion, safety. That's how I understand what I want in this place.
So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't have to plan it, I can go change my fate. You won't understand it, all alone, that's okay. People, I can't stand them, they don't want